Marshall Harris is here now. It is the college basketball offseason, but it's on time for one former area hoop star.
Yeah, Dee Brown used to run things on the floor as a point guard. Now he's doing it from the sidelines.
Guys, Dee Brown is a name synonymous with Chicago basketball. The former Proviso East star and All-American at Illinois after leading them to the NCAA championship game in 2005. Now, after 5 years as a UIC assistant, Brown is taking on his first head coaching job at Roosevelt University in the Loop. Matt Zahn caught up with him at the NAIA school.
It's Chicago. You know, it's a great opportunity to lead your own program, especially in the Mecca of basketball.
Dee Brown, of course, knows a thing or two about this Mecca. He was Mr. Basketball at Proviso East before going on to star for the Illini.
People didn't see me grow up here, so they know everything I'm talking about right now is 100.
And what Brown is talking about now is building a program that will be as much about what his players do off the court as what they do on it.
You always hear me talk academics. Degrees do matter. Me sitting here today, if I didn't have a degree from the University of Illinois, I wouldn't be sitting here. Our goals is going to be simple: is get degrees, make a huge impact in the community. I've always been high in going out and making a difference.
Dee says he's learned a lot from the coaches he's both worked with and played for along the way, including Bill Self and Bruce Weber at Illinois, and that will influence how he coaches here at Roosevelt.
You have Bill Self, who really believed in me, and this little small kid from Maywood, Illinois, gets the opportunity to go to the University of Illinois. Bruce Weber, he stepped in and, again, just did a lot for my career. I gotta say, John Gross gave me the opportunity to work for him. Steve McClain, he gave me my first job. Luke Yaklich, who he didn't have to keep me on over there. Everything that I, preach now in basketball and in life, they taught me. When I called Coach Weber, I told him we're gonna play a lot of Weber basketball when you watch my teams. To sharing the basketball, to unity, to how we work.
Dee's name recognition should help as he tries to build a program at Roosevelt, even if, as he says, not everyone is on Team Brown.
People here know Dee Brown. How much does that help you think when you're trying to put together a program when you're out there recruiting?
It's 50-50. So some people want to see me fail, some people want to see me do well. That's just the nature of the beast. That's the nature of where I'm from. But I got a lot of love. I've always treated people well. So I think there's a lot of people going to help me just off the relationships I've built over the years.
No matter the ratio of those rooting for Dee, he's confident he'll succeed.
I think Roosevelt U is going to be a place where people are going to want to come play. For the culture we're going to build, the great staff I'm going to have, and the energy and the passion that I have for the city.
And Brown, who says he was always a leader on the court when he played, sounds ready to lead from the sideline. In Chicago, Matt Zahn, CBS 2 News.
Thanks, Matt. And now, while Brown is confident, he also understands he has a lot to learn about being a head coach. He says he will rely on friends in the business for advice, and he'd like to bring in some experienced assistants as well.
He's got a long track record here.
That's for sure.